It makes for such a great fight. And genuinely, no one really knows.
Personalities, but we're definitely seeing a different side to Savannah that I think Claressa is bringing out. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, no, I think, but I don't think that's Claressa. I think that's Pete, and a testament to what he's done. I think as amateurs, we always knew how good Savannah was. She just never believed it, and it was so frustrating because she did do what she did to Claressa, and she was such a great boxer throughout that, but then the confidence just never really showed. We always said if Sav had Nicky Adams' confidence, she would have been unbeaten. And I think now Pete's just give her that confidence that she needed, and now we've finally seen a Sav who believes how good she is.
Hannah, I don't think you'll mind me saying this, but you whispered in my ear during that, you're like, I wouldn't want to be up there.
No, I felt for Ben and Adam, to be honest with you, between the two of them, because that you could cut the tension with a knife, and like you said, this fight has been building over the last 10 years, and I, for one, absolutely cannot wait to see how it all rolls out.
It's always the question, isn't it, in boxing, when people say, is it real? Is that rivalry real? I think with these two,
there's no doubt. Yeah. There's no doubt at all.
It's genuine.
I think sometimes people do it just to promote fights as you do, and a lot of people have been very successful in doing it that way, but I genuinely believe that this is wholeheartedly one of them rivalries. Even after the last bell, you maybe not see a hug, you may not see I don't know.
Who do you think got the better at the war of words up there today? Do you think there was an upper hand?
To be honest, no, I didn't, actually. And I thought there would be a clear upper hand one way or the other. And actually, I thought both of them stood their ground exactly what they wanted to say. They knew what they were going to say. And they were ready to lay it all down, lay it all out there.
I don't think there's an upper hand, but I do think that, I think English people or British people get Sav more. And I don't think we're not the kind of, braggish type of people stereotypically, so we get Sav, and we want Sav to do well because of the ways that she portrays herself, and it's just confidence with Claressa, and she has every right to be as confident as she is, but I don't think that
so far it's all been backed up.
Exactly.
It hasn't just been all mouth.
It's not just all mouth, but I just think as a people we get Sav a lot more.
Whereas I think the opposite in America, they don't get Sav very much at all. They don't understand her sense of humour either. So, yeah.
It's interesting though, Tasha, what you were saying about Savannah growing in confidence, because I remember a few months back having a conversation with Savannah, and she was saying that when she first started training with Peter Fury, he sort of predicted everything that would happen. And I remember at the time she was saying, no, as if that's going to happen in that time frame. But everything has come to fruition that Peter has sort of predicted for Savannah so far. And it's all about timing. Could this be perfect timing, do you think, for Savannah?
I believe so. And that's what Peter is no secret to Pete. He tells it how it is, and he wholeheartedly believes it. He doesn't mess about, he doesn't play it, string it along. He tells you what he thinks and how he thinks, and I think that for someone like Savannah and the personality she's got, that's what she needed. It's perfect timing for me.
It's an interesting dynamic between the two of them, isn't it, between Savannah and Peter, because neither of them really say too much, do they? But they both seem to just really understand each other.
Yeah, I definitely think Peter's been instrumental in helping Savannah gain that confidence in herself and that belief in her boxing ability as well, and also bring her a little bit out of her shell to say what she thinks and be more confident in general. So I think you wouldn't ever see Savannah in the same position if she didn't have Peter by her side. I think they just come as a...
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.